Gene Watson, the legendary country singer whose voice has defined generations, is once again making headlines. Known for his soulful ballads, heart-wrenching lyrics, and decades of musical excellence, Watson has always been a fixture in country music. But recent developments have put him in the spotlight for reasons beyond his music, sparking curiosity, concern, and widespread attention across social media and news outlets. For fans, this is both exciting and nerve-wracking. Gene Watson has spent decades cultivating a career that blends authenticity with emotion, from hits like Farewell Party to 14 Karat Mind. His music has touched hearts, chronicled love and loss, and earned him a place among the most respected voices in country history. Yet, despite this acclaim, the latest news reminds us that even icons are not immune to unexpected turns in life. The headlines leave people asking, what's happening with Gene Watson now? Is it about his health, his career, or a personal matter? How will this affect the man whose music has been a source of comfort for millions? Today we'll explore the details behind the breaking news, the context of his life and career, and what this latest development truly means for Gene Watson, his fans, and the legacy he has built over decades. From triumphs to struggles, from unforgettable performances to private challenges, Gene Watson's story is more than music. It's a tale of resilience, passion, and enduring talent, and now it's capturing attention once again in a way that Gene Watson's journey in country music is a story of talent, determination, and authenticity. Born in 1943 in Houston, Texas, Watson's love for music was evident from an early age. He began performing locally, honing his voice and style in clubs, talent shows, and small venues. His dedication to his craft and the unmistakable warmth and emotion in his voice helped him stand out in a crowded field of aspiring musicians. By the 1960s, Watson had begun to make a name for himself, but it would take time, persistence, and a string of breakthrough hits to cement his place as one of country music's most respected voices. His rise to fame was gradual but steady. Songs like Love in the Hot Afternoon and Farewell Party captured the hearts of fans with their sincerity and emotional depth. Watson's style was rooted in traditional country, emphasizing storytelling, heartfelt emotion, and the nuances of love and loss. Unlike some of his contemporaries who leaned toward pop influences, Watson stayed true to the genre, earning him respect from critics and a loyal fan base. His performances were marked by clarity, passion, and a relatability that drew audiences from small towns to big cities. Over the decades, Watson's career became defined not just by hits, but by consistency and integrity. He remained focused on the music itself rather than the trappings of fame, which allowed him to build a lasting connection with fans. Yet behind the stage lights and recordings, life presented challenges. Health concerns, the pressures of maintaining a long career in a changing industry, and personal matters occasionally tested him, reminding us that even legends face struggles beyond public view. In recent years, Watson has maintained a relatively low profile compared to other artists of his era. While he continues to perform and record, his appearances have become more selective, reflecting a desire to balance life, health, and family with the demands of performing. Despite this, his influence on the genre has never waned. Younger artists cite him as an inspiration, and his songs remain staples on country playlists, demonstrating that his legacy is not tied to fleeting trends, but to the enduring power of his voice and storytelling. Now, with news breaking about his latest developments, fans are eager to understand how this chapter will impact the man whose career has spanned over 5 decades. Gene Watson's story continues to captivate, reminding us why he remains one of country music's most cherished figures. As everyone talking, the latest news about Gene Watson has fans and the music world buzzing. Known for his heartfelt performances and dedication to traditional country, Watson has always lived in the spotlight in a way that balances fame with humility. He never sought flashy headlines, preferring instead to let his music speak for him. But now, breaking developments about his personal and professional life have thrust him back into the conversation, leaving fans wondering what this means for the legendary singer and his enduring legacy. Watson has always been admired for his work ethic. Even as he aged, he continued touring, performing at festivals and recording music that stayed true to his signature style. His voice, smooth, emotive, and instantly recognizable, has been a source of comfort and nostalgia for fans of all ages. Yet, maintaining such a long career in a physically demanding field has not been without challenges. Long hours on the road, the pressure to perform flawlessly, and the changing landscape of the music industry have all tested him over the years. These challenges have made every new headline about his career especially significant, as fans wonder how health, age, or personal circumstances might be affecting the man behind the microphone. In addition to the physical and logistical demands of performing, Watson has had to navigate the emotional aspects of fame. While he never courted controversy like some of his peers, life in the public eye inevitably brings scrutiny. Fans celebrate his achievements, but every milestone is accompanied by questions about his well-being, his plans for retirement, or how long he will continue performing. The current headlines, whatever their details, remind us that even icons face uncertainty and must adapt to new realities as they age. Despite these pressures, Watson's dedication to his fans remains unwavering. He continues to deliver performances with the same sincerity and heart that made him famous decades ago. Whether on stage, in studio recordings, or through social media updates, he maintains a connection with his audience that transcends trends and time. This connection is a testament to the trust and admiration he has earned throughout his career. Fans recognize that while breaking news may generate concern or speculation, Watson's history of perseverance and professionalism suggests that he will approach any challenge with the same grace and resilience he has shown for decades. Ultimately, the latest developments serve as a reminder of why Gene Watson's story resonates so deeply. He is not just a singer. He is a symbol of longevity, dedication, and authenticity in a constantly changing music industry. Every headline, every update, and every performance reflects a life built on passion for music and a deep connection with fans, a legacy that will endure long after the news cycle moves on. As Gene Watson continues to navigate this latest chapter of his life, the emotional resonance of his journey becomes more apparent. While many remember him for his chart-topping hits and unforgettable performances, Watson's story is also one of resilience, perseverance, and dedication in the face of both personal and professional challenges. Decades on the road, long recording sessions, and the pressures of remaining relevant in a rapidly evolving music industry have all contributed to moments of fatigue and reflection. Yet through it all, Watson has maintained a focus on what has always mattered most to him: the music and the connection it creates with his audience. Watson's career has been defined by his authenticity. Unlike many artists who adapt their style to chase trends, he has remained true to traditional country, emphasizing storytelling, heartfelt emotion, and melodic integrity. This commitment has earned him the respect of fans and fellow musicians alike. Every performance, whether in a packed arena or a small, intimate venue, carries a sincerity that transcends time and generational divides. Even now, as headlines highlight new developments, it's his unwavering dedication to his craft that continues to define him. In addition to the professional pressures, Watson has faced personal challenges that underscore the complexity of his journey. The demands of constant touring, managing health, and balancing personal relationships with the rigors of a career in music are not always visible to the public. Fans often see the polished performances, the smooth vocals, and the charisma on stage. But behind the scenes, there have been struggles and sacrifices that remind us of the human side of this legendary figure. These experiences have shaped him, giving his performances an emotional depth and relatability that few can replicate. Despite these hurdles, Watson's connection with his audience remains steadfast. Letters from fans, social media messages, and interactions at live performances reveal the profound impact of his music. People relate to the stories he tells in song, stories of love, heartache, and life's complexities, and in return, they support him through every chapter of his personal and professional journey. This mutual bond reinforces why breaking news about him resonates so strongly. Fans feel deeply invested in both his music and his well-being. Ultimately, this stage of Watson's life highlights the enduring qualities that have made him a pillar of country music. His talent, integrity, and dedication to his art continue to inspire generations, while the personal and professional challenges he faces remind us that even legends must confront change, uncertainty, and vulnerability. Gene Watson's story is a testament to perseverance, illustrating how true artistry is shaped not only by talent, but also by the resilience to navigate life's highs and lows with grace and authenticity. Looking at Gene Watson's life today, it is clear that his story is more than just a series.